There we go. There we go. I was wondering why I wasn't coming through. Why I wasn't seeing those green bars dance up and down on the screen. Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Yes, welcome back. Welcome back to Anno 1800. Again, my name is Nate. Just setting things up here. Oh, and I should grab some water before we start. Actually, it's right here. I was prepared. And here we are looking at the glorious artisan cliffs. This beautiful artisan town, surrounded by mountains and the sea and nature, tucked in to this nice little valley here. Very excited to be streaming tonight ahead of the U.S. presidential debate. We'll probably go for... Yeah, I'll probably go for about an hour and 15 minutes. We'll make it a little abbreviated. And I'm starting a bit of a new tradition for streaming, which is selecting... maybe it won't be different beers every time because I am a creature of habit, but yeah, having a streaming beer. And today's selection is Routhouse Pills. Might be a little blurry. This is it's a Pilsner from southern Germany. It's quite delicious. The Routhouse Pills Tannenzapfel, the original Black Forest beer. I'm gonna crack this bad boy open. Okay. Well, so let's get started. Yeah, let's take a look at this beautiful artisan town. This is kind of where we ended yesterday by doing, or I should say last stream, by doing a bunch of upgrades to our citizens. So we grew our investor population, and we also advanced to phase 4 of the World's Fair here. And so where we are with investors, we're at 3688. I think we were at like 2600 at the start of last stream. So that's a pretty big growth of 1,000 investors. And not only was that attributed to just upgrading people from workers to artisans to engineers to investors, but we also completed supplying them with cigars from the New World. Let's go and take a look at that real quick. It's not anything fancy. I'm trying to remember where it is. It is on the island of Geld. And yeah, we have our big tobacco plantations here. Our 2 cigar factories. Trade unions with specialized employees out the wazoo. Today, again, I think we're going to skip Champagne because I'm like, oh man, I just really want to build a new world. Champagne is built in the old world, and I think eventually when we do Champagne, we need grape fertility, so it won't be up here. Where will it be? Yeah, we have grape fertility on Crisp. So we'll probably do grapes over here. send them out to somewhere else to be turned into champagne. I love the quips. Yeah, so we're not going to do champagne. We're going to do chocolate because, I don't know, I want to do stuff in the new world right now. So, yeah, we'll do chocolate. We get the same amount of money for champagne and chocolate, so it really doesn't make a difference. The glazing construction phase has been completed for the World's Fair. So now we can upgrade to the next and final phase. Finish the phase. Holy moly. So for phase 5 of 5, we need 5,000 engineers. 5,000. Yeah, it's a lot. We probably have about, I don't know, 80, I mean, I'm gonna guess like 75, 80 households right now. So this will, you know, chocolate will give us an additional 2 investors per household. That's not a lot. Yeah, that's only like 140 people, and we have, yeah, we have a deficit of almost 1,500. So we have a long way to go to complete phase 5 of the World's Fair. Some of the other requirements here: filaments, which we do produce, light bulbs we produce, caoutchouc we produce. We just don't have, yeah, we just don't have caoutchouc here. It is produced in the New World, and then it's sent off to another island in the Old World to make penny farthings.
Nothing remotely strange about a person such as myself, pushing back the boundaries of what we presume to know. There is nothing else I can imagine wanting.
Amazing. So, unfortunately, the World's Fair has to just be put on pause for now. It's very like these large megastructures in history to just be put on pause. But yeah, let's go to the New World. So where do we put our chocolate? And I think we've actually started building chocolate right here. So we've blueprinted out 6 cocoa plantations with tractor barns. So we're using the Bright Harvest capability. At the time, well, we still don't have steel. But I've roughed out some roads here as to where the track will go for these oil refineries. And it just occurred to me that we'll also want to, I think we'll want a blueprint. Yeah, I think we'll want a blueprint of fuel. We'll want a fuel station out here too. Although I could be clever and be like, let's put the fuel station here. Yeah, what if we did do that? Yeah, that fuel station would still reach. I'm just looking at the green on the roads here. That fuel station would still reach all of our sugarcane over here. And it would reach our new plantations. And it's right by the train. So in due time, I will move it here just so we can cover the sugarcane. Oh, we got some plantain farms over here as well. I think that's what that is. And then, yeah, cocoa farms. All right, so let's get to work. We need steel. And I think I did set up a shipment of that. Oh, right here. Yep. So that shipment has arrived. We got 150 steel to play with. We probably want more, honestly. Come on. And then we have the Sommelier Raymond, which is, oh, that's, yeah, this person is kind of unrelated, but I saw them when rolling for items at Eli's. And I thought maybe I need another person to make rum And we only have one person in rum, so that is the respected oenologist. Productivity 20% to rum distilleries. So let's offload all this onto the island.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Dang right they do. All right. Sommelier Raymond. Productivity 40%. Amazing. So that's gonna like, yep, look. Rum is climbing our rum efficiency, which will drain our sugarcane and timber supply, I'm sure. So just on this island alone, we have 61 demand for timber. And we're really only fulfilling 38 of that. That's wild. Yeah. We're making all the timber. Yeah, we're making all the timber right here. And it's all on. Yeah, it's pretty wild. And then sugarcane. We are still good with sugarcane. So we'll keep up with that. The supply does outstrip demand, at least in theory. Right now we've reached the peak storage of sugarcane, I think. Yeah, so that's why it's not running. So yeah, we'll have to boost timber production in our forestry industry over here. I mean, technically right now we don't have to, because even if these, I mean, look, we have full output storage of rum right here. So what this really saves us in the short term is labor costs and maintenance costs, because as we scale up rum and demand for rum scales up, we won't have to turn on as many rum distilleries. That's really what it's about. But yeah, we have full output storage, so we don't really have to worry about this production line. All right. So we have plenty of steel. Let's draw out some train tracks here. So we're gonna do train tracks here. Yeah, something like this. Copy train. And then just do this. We want to double track because this is really long. Unfortunately, the train logic in this game is not intelligent enough to do sidings and like blocking and stuff like that, or whatever it's called. I am not a train person. I'm not an expert in any sense of the word. But I do know what a siding is. Let's do this. I don't know why. But yeah, trains will not wait in sidings for other trains to pass. I don't think that logic in the game exists. Get rid of that. Oop. Get rid of that. Draw that connection there. We'll draw this out. Okay, that's it for track. We didn't really need to do that because we don't need this oil at all, but yeah. Now that I'm thinking about that, that was kind of a waste. This is all just me planning ahead, really. So let me just, what I'm gonna do is move this over, right? That'll be connected up. This will kind of extend out like that. And then we'll have this like road here again. To be like, hey, this is where the track is gonna go. We're establishing a right of way. So, yeah, do we have enough steel? We need 20 steel per. We have just barely enough. What we're lacking is steam engines, actually, but we do have some of those in the old world, I believe. Over here on Oro Negro. That's black gold. This is where we produce all the oil in the new world. We don't have any steam motors here. We have none. I am upstream, bereft of ore. Did not plan this well. What can be done? I guess we go back to the old world and we ship some steam motors out. Excuse me. This really makes me want to establish a trade route again between the old world and the new world, just to ship out construction materials, because yeah, I don't want to be caught like this again. So do we have steam motors here? No, they're all up in Philadelphia, my capital island. Yeah, because we still have a little bit of industry here. We used to have the steam motor factory there, and we have 217 steam motors here. So we're gonna load up 200. Actually, we're gonna load up. Yeah, we're gonna load up some steel again as well. We will move this to the new world. I believe we were on Havana, so let's send that person there. Back to the new world. So we're actually going to, let's offload this brick here. Let's set up that trade route that I was talking about. So the Revolution, great name for a ship. So I think what we will do is start in the old world. We know we will eventually have all construction material production here, at least the stuff that we care about to send to the new world, which is windows, steel, steam motors. I don't think I'm missing any, but we don't need brick because we do produce brick in the new world.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Like weapons eventually too, if we want to.
People celebrate your leadership.
If we want to produce, oh, concrete was it? Concrete was the other one. Yeah, we gotta conk that crete. Yeah. Oops. So we want to go from Worksville to the new world. We'll just drop stuff off. Yeah, Havana is likely the shortest route, although I don't think it matters too much. Yeah, well, let's do that. We'll just have a back and forth. Some of your ships do not possess enough slops to fully support this route. Oh, the Revolution is a frigate, so yeah, let's find another ship to assign to that. Das a frigate. Here's a clipper. The Swamp Rat 2. Good old reliable Swamp Rat. There you go. Off you go. I'm gonna call this construction mats. And we'll say this is Old World to Mbesa. And then we have some others to categorize here. We're sending out cigars. This is New World to Old World. This is just the New World. We're just distributing oil in the New World. And then we're sending over timber from Havana to Guild to produce cigars, like they come in wooden boxes. This is also New World. Great. The good cannot be loaded, the storage is full. That's fine. Great. We are sorted. Alright, so I guess what remains is we just have to wait for these steam carriages to come in. We've already built our sugarcane refineries.
Catch the future standing still.
And we've also already built our chocolate factory. So really the only thing that remains is, yeah, building these, and we just need steam carriages, really. Then we'll be up and running. So one thing, the last thing that we'll need for this is a ship to actually carry the chocolate from the New World back to the Old World, so these greedy investors can eat their chocolate. They want their chocolate, and they want to eat it too. I did create a clipper. It's always a good idea, I guess, to create a clipper. But do we have an existing ship? We really don't. Yeah, that's fine. But we'll create the route. So this is going from Havana. Oop, trade route. Great route. Trade route. From Havana, the Old World, to Philadelphia, the new, the Old World. And we will load chocolate. I always think it's a good idea just to, if you're exporting from one session to another, it takes a long time for a ship to get from the New World to the Old World. And with a product like this that's going to scale in the future, you might as well set it up to scale. And so I just want to use a clipper with 4 slots. You can send 200 of an item all at once. Chocolate. Wow, we already have... Where do we get all this chocolate? Is that really what it says? We have 351 chocolate? Where do we get it? We ain't making chocolate yet. We... I don't know. We also have all this champagne. I don't understand. We've never made champagne. I'm confused. We must have gotten it from a quest or something. Yeah, I don't really know. But we'll do that. We'll assign a ship to it once it's built. And I guess what we can do in the meantime, while we're waiting for steam motors to get down there, is that we can actually set up steam motor manufacturing again. Because, yeah, we're now going to be short on it since we're sending 200 out of 217, I think, to the New World. So if we ever build anything in the Old World that requires steam motors, we just want to be prepared. So under engineers, I think, steam motors. We already make brass and iron on this island. So this is like easy peasy. Where to put it? I kind of want to put it here because this is just dead space.
I wouldn't worry. Most only look at the pictures.
Kind of looks good here because it kind of matches the size of the sewing machine factories here. Yeah. There we go. Looks nicey nice.
Welcome to the manufactory.
We're full on brass. We're full on steel. Let's take a look at those numbers, though. Gotta take a look at those numbers, kid. Both of these are intermediary products. So we're good on steel supply. We're just outstripping demand for brass. But that's okay. We won't have these steam motors on all the time. And honestly, let's just go full bore with this, right? Something will have to remind me later to turn down these these production rates, because I don't want to make people unhappy for too long. But while we have no steam motors in stock in the old world, might as well just pump the gas on it, right? Gosh, this beer is delicious. I always associate it with tasting like apples, because Zapfel or Zapfel sounds like apple. I don't know. An apple beer would be cool though. Apple flavored beer.
There we go. All better.
Oh, I didn't realize I had disease in the city. Are there any other construction materials while we're here? Oh, we're getting low on spectacles. Maybe they just got taken away, but I don't know. Something that we could do real quick is go through the goods that we have in stock here and just be like, what can we sell? We could probably sell pocket watches. We're probably making them in excess a little bit. We take a look at global demand for pocket watches. Actually, we are short. I don't know why we have so many here. Do we have a trade route for that? Pocket. Yeah, I never set up a trade route for pocket watches. That's why we have excess. Can we add that real quick to an existing trade route? Beer. Man, I should be sending beer to more places. Let's do that real quick. There we go. Why not? Grain products. No, that just goes from Cramelot to Philly. Hops goes from Cramelot to Philly. Sewing machines is a hot item. Oh, we actually have 2 slots here. Some of the ship's cargo is not being traded on this route. What does that mean? Oh, it's because we have existing cargo. Oh yeah, we have spectacles and light bulbs. Let's just dump those. That is a mistake. There we go. Yeah, that was preventing us from carrying some goods. So we have a slot here for pocket watches. We're not meeting demand, but we can at least sell some and get some money for it. It's not like we're hurting for money. We're definitely well above breaking even. And we've got a cool 33.5 million in the bank. So, yeah, just an added bonus. All right, let's see if those steam motors have made it to the new world. Probably not. No. Although I will send this ship back to... No, this is our frigate, so it stays here. If you go to the world map, fleet transferring. Yeah. Neptune's gift, cargo. Not even close. So we need to figure out something else to do. Well, honestly, we should just get started with champagne. So, because we need to grow those investors, and we need to grow them fast. Let's take a look at champagne. So, we need to make vineyards, and then we need to make champagne cellars. So it takes 2 minutes to produce 1 ton of grapes per farm or per vineyard. And it takes 30 seconds to produce champagne. So we need 4 farms. Or in this case, 2. A little less than 2 if we use tractors. And then we need glass. That's produced every 30 seconds, but like glass goes into so many things.
Deep down, I know a tattletale.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, we're doing okay for glass. We take a look at storage. Yeah, we're full up on glass, so that's pretty good. Maybe we can do a quest. Ooh, let's do a quest. Does Madame Kahina have a quest for us? Perhaps Eli Bleakworth? He does have a quest.
Why not share some of my daily hell with you?
I don't know if I want to do a quest only for money, but pick up Flotsam. Now there's a way to do multiple pickups at once, and I think it's if you hold shift and then click. Let's see if the ship picks up all 3 of those without me saying so. And I'm going to speed up time too, because I realized we're going at just like normal speed. We might as well go at the quickest speed for our ships to get there the fastest. Let's see if there are any other quests. We can go down to Archibald.
Alas, my bowels churn afresh, and I must beg your expertise.
We do have a ship of the line. I don't know if I want to take a destruction quest because my military ships are kind of split up right now. Oh gosh. I think this piece of music is like the most played, and it's like not good. It's not good. It's just overplayed. Willie has a quest.
Respect your betters, and always help a man.
A pickup quest, you say?
Please, I do have a pocket watch.
So yeah, this clipper did pick up all 3 pieces of flotsam. Deliver to Bleakworth's Clipper. Bleakworth's dreary clipper. Looks like a couple people are watching. I'm not broadcasting to just myself, which is great. So welcome. Oh dear, Anne Harlow.
Still with a head.
We'll offer a gift.
We'll top up the old sea check.
Well worth 2 points of reputation. Yeah. I think we're probably about 10 points away from even having a chance to request trade rights. And still, then it will be low. Cool. So let's use this other frigate. Pick up an elephant.
Let the souls fill.
Wow, his city is pretty massive. Pretty cool too. Those of you who are watching, don't be shy or bashful. Please send a chat my way. What other quests do we got?
Return from its voyage.
We have a quest at home here. What a beautiful day for a wedding. Take one of them for...
Waxen needs setting straight.
Need setting straight.
I've somewhat to put before a townsperson.
Photograph the newlywed. Oh. Again with this music. It's playing again. We changed sessions really quick. Alright, take a photo. Kind of hard to take a photo. How do we take a photo of the newlyweds when... Where are the newlyweds? Maybe they're not here? Yeah, it's hard to angle downward. I'm gonna retake this photo because like the textures will still loading in. Feel bad about that. Okay, there we go. That's a nice one. Yeah, the newlyweds are over by the church. Wow. All right. Oh, are we heading here? We are indeed. We're almost there.
Set sail.
Ah. So, another thing we do is like, this has been a quest. We should have made it here by now. No? Oh, I just never sent it. There we go. Anything but that song.
Good and ready.
Whoop.
Back on the straight and narrow.
Alright, send you back to...
You learn.
Thanks, Willie. Always great to be under your mentorship. Alright, we need to deliver the elephant to this clipper. Which is... very silly. The clipper could just... It can't just go to the harbor? I'm not complaining.
Have
It's
your
work.
ship finally come in? My talent is already rubbing off on you.
What? Quit while you're ahead, Willie. All right. Send you back to base. I do see a quest down here. Oh, this is the destruction quest.
You'll be back in time for tennis.
This kind of gives me incentive to build another ship of the line, so I just have 2 here. I can do it. We're making 33K. That's because of those pocket watches. Hell, yeah, 45 coins apiece. There we go. Ship of the line is underway. I realize my camera is a little bit off. Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah. I could be sitting up instead of slouching. Okie dokie. So we could build this public mooring, which is that quest has been on the docket for a while.
I want to look after everyone.
Public mooring. It'd be nice if just was centered right on this avenue, right? We have to move the fisheries. Let's just move them over here. I really just like that transition between like the 2 types of cobble. Yes, that looks glorious. As you come off, as you're visiting, you come into this little public mooring. Maybe you register because you're with customs or whatever. You're coming from country to country, and then you walk out. To this glorious, glorious greenway, looking up at the bank. Yeah, it looks really cool. This would be your view visiting the island for the first time. Yeah. Obviously, there's a lot more that could go around this. And like, once we really start to beautify the island, that's definitely a little ways away. Yeah, the public mooring could be surrounded by a zoo and a museum and hotels and restaurants and things like that. All things you can build. That comes with a tourist DLC. Yeah. Oh, we have a tourist mooring. What is a tourist mooring? Is that different from a public mooring? How do you build a tourist mooring? I don't know. Yeah, it's very strange. But this is not connected up, so we'll do something like that. Actually, we'll do... do that. Cut this road away. Might as well pave this road too. There we go. Oh, cut away that too. Be a nice place for a little garden bed. All right. So our steam motors must have gotten to the New World by now, surely. And here they are. And there they go, onto the island. And just like that,
You should go sit in the shed, boss.
we have Coca. But honestly, I'm going to turn a lot of these off.
Still don't need us.
Leave 2 on. We do not have a warehouse, so let's build one of those. Boom. And we should...
To get started again. Return to
Let's-
your posts.
We'll turn on a chocolate factory. Now this produces sugar every 30 seconds.
We need raw materials.
This produces chocolate every 30 seconds.
Need a little sit down.
This will produce 3 a minute, so
I feel bad for the poor jornaleros. They will never.
yeah, I could never do math, but that means like if you have 2 of these on, then you can supply 6 of these. A dozen? I don't know. But let's turn on 2 of these. Let's say. Actually, let's just start at the beginning and take a look at what is our demand. That's a good question to ask. Consumer goods on Philadelphia. Our demand is a 5. And if we turn on Havano, our maximum potential demand is 4. So we need 1 more. But we're going to leave it like this because our obrero workforce is hurting. So if we have 2 chocolate on, that means we have... Oh, well, that's nice and convenient. Yep. Because we're 2 per minute and 2 per minute, once every 30 seconds for sugar and chocolate output. The agricultural products, coca, we are definitely producing more than we need. We already have full output for coca. That's not true. Oh, full output storage for this particular plantation. So we just need to connect a road up. And then this warehouse will be working again. There we go. I've never actually looked at the tractors too much. Oh man, they got little lights on them. That's cool. What's the hotkey for going down on the ground? I forget. Oh no. 1800. Hotkey first person. Control Shift R. Control Shift R. There we go. Now we're down on the ground. Oh gosh, we're in the way. Now we're on the train tracks. Yeah, look at them go. I don't know how to walk faster. Yeah, I'm holding shift, and this is about as fast as we can go. Let's take a look at our cocoa plantations, and then... Oh, is this coca? Cocoa? Yeah, this is cocoa right here. All sorts of folks working the plantation. We got our glorious tractor barns right here. Beautiful. If we take a look at... Yeah, let's go on the down on the ground and take a look at our chocolate factories. Wow, very cool. And our sugar refineries. They're going through a lot of sugar. Oh, I can even jump. A lot of equipment going into these chocolate factories here. Very cool. So that's up and running. The last thing that we have to do here for now is assign the ship. I want to say it's the Razor Clam. I don't recognize that name. And if we go over here where we made that ship.
Just say the word.
Yep, there it is. It's gonna do chocolate eventually. Cool. So that's chocolate kind of up and running. I mean, it is up and running, but we're not really meeting demand yet. And that's because we could up our obrero workforce if we so choose. So one of the things that we could do in the latter half of this stream is we just have a small quaint village here. It's just roughed out. It's just very grid-like. What we could do is kind of revamp what's here and also expand it. Oh yeah, that's a little brighter. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So what I like to do when building towns in like kind of odd spaces, especially when you're up against mountains or cliffs, is that I like to kind of like go right up against the cliffs with these houses. Just start there and do that. Because that's what kind of gives the town kind of an organic or natural effect. We'll stop here though. Like this is clay up here, and then we'll make this maybe like kind of like a park area up here. So we'll have a hard stop here. Right? And then we'll continue on like so. I imagine this is going to be a pretty big town. This is our main town. I mean, this is our main island in the New World anyway, so it's going to harbor most of our population. Yeah. It is kind of a beautiful peninsula to build upon. I didn't really consider that when building this town, which is like, I love that it's like nestled into these mountains here, and we do need to beautify this area a little bit too, but I love that it's just, yeah, nestled into these mountains. And in fact, what we could do to just satisfy workforce demand right now is just upgrade a few more of these from Jornaleros to Obreros, just to get us in the positive. Yeah, something like that. But we want to be able to turn on more chocolate if we need to. More ponchos, more plantain kitchens if we need to satisfy populations across the New World. Can't put one there because then that person would not have road access. So yeah, that's good enough. And actually, I'm going to push these houses up just a bit because I'm going to say we'll reserve some land alongside the beach for some sort of recreation, or, I mean, we might have an expanded port over here. If we have a lot of goods coming and going from our main island here, we might need more piers. We might need more storage. And this is where it would go. And then we would have like some sort of industrial, decorations backing that up. So we'll go here. Oops. Leave a space of 2. Yeah, something like that. That seems good. Have to go there. And then from here, we'll kind of just like have more standard blocks, if you will. All right, so I'm going to move this market down here just temporarily. Let's draw out some roads. Oops. Oh, no, we're good. I thought maybe we weren't reaching this household, but we are. We're good. Cool. I'm going to start putting people... Oops. I'm going to start moving these houses over. We don't necessarily need to expand the population right now, but I want to lay out a larger city so that we can easily in the future. Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to keep moving this market. Sun's going down, we're getting a little dark in here. How about a little light? Yeah, I'll start slamming these people up against the coast. Up against these cliffs. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And let's just get rid of all these roads. Not organic enough. And then with that, we cut off all these townspeople from the outside world. Let's reestablish that connection real quick. Yep. So realistically, where can the market go? I'm just making nighttime real quick because it's a little easier to see the range of these markets. Oop. Yeah, the range is pretty poor right now, but we can fix that with brick roads. Right. Yeah. So if we put a house over here, I just want to double check.
I'm used to not having much.
Oh. Is that person not connected? That person is not connected. Ugh. And they can't be connected. I mean, I could just move this whole row over by one and... Yeah, that's fine.
Think you're better than us, don't you?
Let's see if they get full market satisfaction. They don't. So... we draw out. We draw more brick road. Supply is still just good. I just want to find the perfect location for this market. Supply is good. I think it's gonna need to have to be. Oh, you know what? Let me draw. Let me draw this because that's certain to be a road, right? Supply improving. Supply is perfect. Can I move them away a little bit? I can move them that far away. So I'm taking a look at this square of road right here, this corner. We're just hitting this household right here with the darker green, which is perfect. Perfect supply. The fainter, uglier green is like only good supply. And I think we're hitting it down here as well. So yeah, we'll call that a day for the market location. It's probably not ideal for like people way up here. Oh, it might be good. So here, this is where the church could go. The church. Actually, maybe that's the town hall is it's a better place for the town hall. A good place for the town hall will be right here. Yeah, let's say there. Let's do something funky here. Which is come down by 1 here, so the town hall is kind of centered in some sort of square. Yeah, that's good. We'll put the church somewhere else. Maybe it goes like right here facing the town hall, or like facing, this could be a little park right here, so it could face the park. Yeah, something like that. Yep. And then what else do we need? We need the boxing arena. Ooh. Yeah, this will have to go here. This is going to be a big town. I think we're just going to have to live with... Yeah, we're going to have to potentially, like... we'll just have to assume that we'll get something in this town hall that increases the range of all the public services. So I think... right here would be cool. If you have the entrance to the boxing arena right across from the market like this. Yeah. Maybe here. I'll put it here. Okay. So, a little bit of forward planning. That's very exciting. And like this whole place could be a town. I think this whole place will be a city as we ramp up production of various things here. So I do need to wrap up. I want to see, just before we go, did we get any chocolate? Did we get any chocolate to the New World? Not yet. Let's see where chocolate is. Where's the chocolate route? Oh. Took that. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh, I didn't make a change, so. Control and click. Wow, we're waiting over here. Yeah, because we only have one pier here, and that's the trading post. So, like I said earlier, we might need more piers. We definitely need more piers. So let's go to harbor. This will be the last thing to we do. Free harbor area needed. This is a free harbor area. There we go. Yeah, I'll do something like that. I just want to push that over a little bit more. Bring out these keys. Brilliant. Okay. So we got a pier there. Hopefully some other ships will be directed over to there. I think new ships entering the queue will be directed over there, but these ships will just chill. Oh yeah, we're getting 200 chocolate, a full boatload of chocolate being delivered to the old world. So that'll be the next stream. That'll be the next episode. But for now, I think we'll call it there. And yeah, thank you again. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get a cinematic shot here of the plantations. The cocoa plantations, as we do this outro here. Yes, again, thank you so much. My name is Nathan. This is Nathan Plays Games, and see you next time. Cheers.